Hello there, thanks for joining us. In this video, we're going to be talking about the Government of Canada's 2-week processing, expedited processing of work permit applications for businesses, businesses, corporations who want to move their employees to Canada, but they want the processing to happen quickly. We're going to be talking more about that in this video, so don't go away. We'll be right back. As always, remember to like our videos so others may see more videos like this. Subscribe to our channel so that you'll be notified the next time we do a video, and check us out on our website at go.gooselaw.com. I'll be right back. Welcome back. My name is Donovan Francis, and I'm a Canadian immigration lawyer, and I help businesses, I help families, I help students with their Canadian immigration matters and save them from having to deal with complicated immigration rules. In this video, I want to talk about the Government of Canada's expedited processing, expedited 2-week processing that's available for employees of businesses, employees who are in high-skilled areas of work and whose Canadian employers require them to be approved for work permit quickly so that they can come to Canada and provide their Canadian employers with the services they require. Now, the program that the Government of Canada has is known as the Global Skills Strategy, okay? And this program was designed, as I indicated before, to allow most eligible applicants to have their applications processed within 2 weeks of the application being filed. And the government did indicate that not every application that's filed under this particular program, the Global Skills Strategy, will be processed in 2 weeks, but they indicated that that was their intention. Now, before we get into that, it's important to understand what the general processing times are. And because of all of the issues that have resulted from the COVID-19 situation, processing times for applications in general have been severely impacted by the pandemic. You know, from our own experiences, we've observed, we've been seeing severe delays in the processing times. You know, we recently had an approval for an ICT startup, an intra-company transferee startup application, and that application was put in, was submitted in June of 2021, and the application took July, August, September, October, November, December, January. The application took just about 8 months, right, to be approved. That's a long time, and you know, that's a long time for an employer to wait, to have to wait so that they can bring their employee to Canada, and so it takes a long time. And so if you look at the government's stated public processing times, which is available on the Government of Canada's website, and I'm using India as an example because that is where many of my business clients come from. If you're applying for a work permit from outside of Canada at this point in time, you are going to be looking at a processing time of about 1 year. Okay, 1 year, 50 weeks, 52 weeks, 50 weeks. That's the current processing time that the government has listed on its website as of January 25, 2022. And again, this is because of the issues around the pandemic. And so what that means is that if you are an employer and you're wanting to bring an employee to Canada, then you want to try to see if that employee may be eligible for 2-week processing. And you know, even so, I mean, there's no guarantee that the employee's application is going to be processed in the 2 weeks, but at least it's more likely that the application will be processed more quickly. And so the Global Skills Strategy offers an opportunity to eligible employees to have their application filed under this 2-week processing program. And to be eligible, generally, it has to be an employee, well, the employee has to be outside of Canada. If it's a job offer that does not require an LMIA, and we've talked about this in different videos, but if it's a job offer that does not require a labor market impact assessment, the employer does not need an LMIA. If it's one of those job offers, then it's important that the job type that the employee is coming to fill is going to be a managerial type job or a professional type job. And these are defined by Canada's National Occupational Classification System. But for the purposes of this video, the nature of the work being performed must be managerial in nature, or it must be professional in nature, right? And again, this person must be outside of Canada. If it's a job type that requires an LMIA, again, the person must be outside of Canada, and the employer must have a positive LMIA, right, through a special program known as the Global Talent Stream that the government of Canada has, and that we will address in a separate video. Okay, so broadly speaking, those are the requirements in order for an employee to apply, to request that their application be processed under this global skills strategy, which allows for their application to be processed in 2 weeks. Now, there are specific things that must be included in your application in order for you to have it processed under the 2-week processing program. And without these, it will not be processed under the 2-week program. So in addition to submitting your application and so on, where you require a medical, if you're coming from a country whose nationals require medical before coming to Canada, then it's going to be necessary to have an upfront medical done, so you can include proof of that medical in the application. You're also going to need to include police certificates if you're from a country whose national requires a police certificate. So if you're coming from India, for instance, if the employee is coming from India, they're going to need to do a medical upfront and provide police certificates upfront, so that all of these things can be included in the application at the point in time when it's being submitted, and thereby allowing the immigration authorities to process this application within 2 weeks, or at least, if not within 2 weeks, at least sooner than it otherwise would be processed. And so, if you're a business who is looking to transfer an employee to Canada, I hope you found value from this video. As always, remember to like our videos so others may see more videos like this. Subscribe to our channel so that you'll be notified the next time we publish a video. And check us out on our website at go.gooselaw.com. Thanks. See you again.